Hey my earth signs, it's Sunny Ovi and I am here to do your weekly dwelling for the week of July 5th through the 11th, 2020. Keep in mind that these are general, so things that I talk about may not resonate with you. It should be okay. And if you are interested in a personal reading, please check out the description bar below because all of my information is down there. Disclaimer with my readings, I do talk fast, I do curse, and due to me reading collective energies, my readings can be pretty jumpy. Alright you guys, so I am still reading my stones and shells. So let's see what's going on for my earth signs. Off the gate, I am picking up that you guys are in the vibration of protection, whether you're protecting yourself or your spirit guides are protecting you. Okay, maybe spirit wants you to be mindful of what you're protecting yourself from. Okay, spirit is saying there's a lot of evil out there and they're holding you hostage. I did make a video, I titled it Intuitive Message, Fight for Your Life. So if you haven't checked that out, you can definitely do that. But I'm also picking up for some of you, okay, I'm going to let spirit speak through me because, yeah. Do not be afraid of the unknown. There is charm there. There is lessons there. However, there can be mishap there. However, you must be mindful of how you conduct yourself in the physical and spiritual realm. Yes, there are similarities, and yes, there's differences. You must understand and distinguish between the two. Move in a manner of construction and discipline, and we will serve you the best that we can. Come to us with dismay and eruption, then we will give you a bowl of fire. If that's what you intend to do, then that's what's going to be granted to you. It all depends upon you. Okay, we serve you, you serve us. That's the way life is. Some of you, I keep picking up on this giant oh my god, it's very similar to like a, I know this may sound kind of weird, like a volcano god. Like he's made of stone, he has a fire for hair, and it's like he's eating up all the fish. I keep seeing that in my visions. So I'm not sure if there is a deity like that, if spirit wants you to work with him or to do your research about him. Maybe spirit wants you to be mindful of the fire sign within your chart, or they want you to or like they're trying to get you to light the fire underneath your butt in order for you to do what you need to do. They're also saying make perfect sense of romance. If the person that you are interacting with, does not match your ideal person, then why are you wasting your time? Why are you dishonoring yourself by lowering your standards? Yet you expect for us to run to your plea. It doesn't work that way. Okay? Spirit is definitely trying to speak to somebody tonight, honey, even though it's afternoon time. Spirit is on somebody's toes, and spirit is reading somebody. Spirit is fed up with somebody. Okay, and it's just, I keep hearing you want change, but what are you doing to change? You're sitting on your butt and you're blaming the world. You're blaming everyone else for you. You're the captain of your ship, mama. So I'm talking to a female. So a female needed to hear that. Okay. But on another note, okay, spirit wants you to understand that the trophy is near, a prize is near, or a surprise is near. However, you're letting your obstacles ruin the race. With every race, there is obstacles. Okay. However, you must complete the tightrope. You must get past the tightrope in order for you to see your blessings. Don't be like everyone else and take the easy way out and jump off the tightrope to swim in the water. Because if you go with the river, it's going to take much faster. I know that sounds crazy, but spirit is what spirit? What y'all talking about, Lord? I'm so sorry, y'all, but they showed me a vision of like a tightrope, and it's like on a high mountain, and it's like everyone else is jumping off the tightrope because they think, okay, if we swim upstream, it's going to be faster. So, in other words, Spirit is saying some of you may be overworking yourself. You may be going the harder way instead of working smarter. Okay? Okay. Don't get discouraged and don't jump when things become hard. Toughen it up and keep walking, because we're lifting you up. Even when you feel as if we are not around, we are lifting you up. And at times we may give you tough love, and that's okay. Every mom and every dad does that. But you must have tough skin and a heart that's pure in order for you to understand what tough love really means. So y'all, our guides, whoever you believe in, they're really trying to push you. That scene from America's Next Top Model when Tyra was going off on, I believe, Tiffany, and she was like, we were rooting for you, we were all rooting for you. So it's like, Spirit, it's like, we're rooting for you. Don't drop the ball. Don't drop the ball. Yes, it's going to be tough still. It's going to be tough. What you want, it's going to come with tough obstacles. It's going to come with all this disharmony. But once you reach that peak, it's going to be smooth sailing from there. That song, oh my God, I forgot the song, but it's a line from Drake. Once you get to the top, it isn't lonely. So don't feel as if you're by yourself. Like once you reach the top, or maybe some of you, like, you don't know what to think when you get to the top, or like you don't know what it's going to be like. Okay, so maybe for some of you, like, you are discouraged. Maybe you are afraid of people being mean to you, like when you do reach the top, or like you are afraid of what comes with the territory, you know, when you reach the top. Spirit is like, we got you, don't worry about that. We got you. All right, so okay, I am picking up for some of you, there may be issues in regards to miscarriage, but Spirit is saying this is an early on miscarriage. I keep picking up on the word chemical pregnancy, where it was like it's so early, and maybe for some of you, like, you didn't even know you were pregnant. You know, maybe you felt sick, you felt nauseated, and maybe your period was late, okay, or maybe your period came on too early. But if you felt sick before and you had unprotected sex and you just had a feeling that you were pregnant, yet your period came either early or late, you went through a chemical pregnancy, unfortunately. And Spirit is saying this is a spiritual meaning as well. You have one more angel watching over you. And maybe for some of you, you just needed that one extra hope, or that one extra soul watching over you. Maybe someone needed to hear that message, okay? But also, Lord, this reading is long, y'all. And I ain't even done. Okay. I am picking up for some of you. There may be misfortune when it comes to unexpected bills, or not having the funds to maintain your bills, or handle your bills, okay? I do see tragedy when it comes to trouble with money, okay? So there will be lessons with money this week, okay? However, I'm also picking up that there will be a saving grace. For some of you, you may have to go out of your comfort zone and ask someone to help you, all right? I'm also picking up that Spirit, they want you to put your money worries and or your money problems to an end, okay? So this week is very important when it comes to stability and you understanding your lessons and your lessons with stability. Why are you having lessons with stability, or why are you having blessings with stability. Spirit wants you to understand, like, is it something that you're doing? Is it a karmic lesson from a past life? Is it a karmic lesson that you have in this lifetime? Is it generational? Like, Spirit wants you to break all of that down. All right. So hopefully this is making sense, y'all. I'm also picking up that, even, I don't know if I said it, I feel like I said this for y'all before, or I said this for someone. Even though there is depression and cloudiness around you, Spirit just wants you to have that faith and that hope. Okay. I keep picking up this message of have a mustard sized seed faith in me. Okay. And I know that that is tying into Jesus. So hell, maybe Jesus wants y'all to have a mustard sized seed faith, you know, in him or whoever you believe in. Okay, all you need is that little bit of faith, and you meaning that little bit of faith in order for things to follow through for you. I know that sounds crazy, but I just had to tell y'all what I was picking up. Okay. Don't let your depression steer you down a road that brings 10 years of bad luck. Okay. And don't let other people's depression and worry and doubt consume into your home and your own vibration. Okay. It's normal to take on other people's pain, but it's also normal to say no, and when to say enough is enough. Okay. So I feel like for many of you this week, I feel like, yes, it may be a little tough, but I also feel that it can be very liberating, because at the same time you are understanding your rights and you're understanding your wrongs. Okay. And when I said understanding your rights, maybe for some of you this may be in a legal situation. You know, maybe someone of authority tries to play you, or, you know, tries to be funny with you, but you know your rights, and you know you have that person walking away with their tail between their legs, because you know your stuff, you know your legal rights. Okay, so just make sure, once again, you know your rights and you know your wrongs. Okay. Lord, I do see this week being a little challenging. I ain't gonna lie, I do see it being a little challenging, but adjust yourself. I just adjusted myself to get comfortable in my seat. Maybe y'all need to adjust yourself to the environment that you're in, or like you need to adjust yourself to the environment that you want to be in. Okay. Within a matter of time, everything will fall into place. Everything will fall into place. Spirit is saying when Saturn goes direct, or when Saturn is comfortable, then that is when all of this tension will be released. Okay. Maybe for some of you, working out is needed for you during this time. You need to release, you know, that built up energy within you. Okay. So y'all, I do see some blessings in this week. However, I also see some lessons. And if you are experiencing lessons this week, Spirit is saying you're still chained to something. You're still tied down to something. And it's something that is not good. Whether it's your fears, your doubts, your depression, your particular actions that aren't the best for you. Maybe people. Maybe you're letting people run over top of you. Maybe you're stuck in a job that you don't like. Whatever the case may be, once again, if you are experiencing lessons, understand Spirit is saying you're letting something take control over you. Like you aren't in control of a particular situation. Okay. We are meant to be in control of everything that we deal with in this lifetime. However, you must understand if it's worth taking control over, or if it's worth to compromise with someone. Okay. So wherever you stand in this situation, you must understand if you can control it and if you can't, or if it's, you know, best to compromise with someone. That's the decision. It's all within y'all, what y'all trying to do. Hopefully this shit makes sense, y'all. Hopefully it did. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall see you guys next video. Take care.